What?
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Vamos agora começar a segunda corrida do Road to Pro, Las Vegas. A primeira em Daytona correu bem, por isso decidi fazer esta série. Vamos lá ver como é que vai agora. Apesar de ser a uma hora um pouquinho de cedo para europeus.
Catch up 24th car. Catch up 38th car.
A qualificação não foi grande coisa, já é terceiro. Mas agora a ideia é sobreviver mesmo.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's leaving. Green, green, green. Got one outside. Still there.
Dude, why the hell would you do that?
Outside.
You were coming down on me, I was underneath you.
Slow. Clear outside.
So say, car higher. Yeah, I knew you were there. I was just hoping I didn't take a foot of that one that happened.
Got one inside. Clear to the bottom. .826. Got one outside. Keep to the bottom. Keep to the bottom. Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom. 30.745. You're in the top 20. Stay on the bottom. Clear. Outside. Clear to the top. .46.01. Got one inside. Keep it on top, clear inside. 30.777. Slow car up high, outside.
Man.
Go low. Still there. Stay low.
The side draft doesn't work,
Three
right?
wide, you're on the bottom. Got one outside, still there. Clear to the top. .01. Got one inside, clear inside, clear inside. Inside. Keep it on top, clear. All flag is out, line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pass 40 car.
Demos aqui susto.
I'm sorry, 3, man. I was honestly just trying to back out of the situation. I didn't mean to do.
Pass 40 car. Catch up.
Good job, Tim. Still on the lead lap there.
Catch up.
It's F4. I'm starting to learn these races. They want you to run. So.
Attaboy, Marlo.
That was the struggle. I walked in the door, y'all already gridded. I clocked in, logged into the game from my phone with a 15-minute drive ahead of me, and I clocked in from the phone and barely walked in the door and jumped in here while I missed start.
Good job, still on blue lap. Or something like that, yes.
I'm up in the highest possible lane. I don't know what more I can do. I was even getting ready to let out of it there, so whatever.
Didn't mean to bump you there, Tim, on that.
You're fine. I wouldn't have blocked you like that if it wouldn't have been for me trying to maintain.
Well, I didn't even look down to see who it was.
Laat ik mijn kap nu. Staat op kwijt, 29%.
That's it, go! Line up single file. Pass 24 car.
3.
Catch up 19 car. Catch up 19
This is a fair
car.
one, and I got up here pretty
9
fast, but
car.
I have no idea how this thing's going to hold on in the long run.
19 car.
I've made changes to tighten up, but just in case some spinning off on the infield, you know, just watch out. I don't even know how people with 300 ping even race this series, especially when it's wide open, so close. Just got net coded out of 4th place on last fucking 5. Yeah, I saw that. I thought the two actually got together. It was just net code. I mean, he was like a car width off the wall when we're too wide, and he net coded me because this thing's so damn high. And then he messaged me, he's like, "You're a retard. Can't even speak English." Awesome. Is this still doing that single power restart stuff like it was last week or 2 weeks ago? I guess we'll find out.
FYI 19, I had no damage, so it's all good, but...
Okay, I know this is a super noob question, but I've been a fixed driver for this my entire career before this. Offset is just the track bar, right?
Offset's like the wedge adjustment, pretty much. Like the right rear offset, you moved up, it makes the wedge go up, you move
Line up
down,
on
makes
the
the wedge go
inside.
down.
Catch up 40 car.
Moving it down tightens it, moving it up loosens it, right?
29.738.
Yes. The best way to look at that, the right rear offset is righty tighty, lefty loosey. And that's mostly for exit. And the front is opposite. And goes to your entry for the turn.
I'm gonna go with an LOL right there.
But the left rear is opposite.
Yes.
Alright, 10-4. I hope y'all aren't screwing with me.
No, we wouldn't, because if you screw up, you're gonna wreck. You don't want wreck.
Yeah, he's calling it right.
I might anyway, we'll see.
Did you take 214? None.
Não quero 10%.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
I was in the back making it easy. Shouldn't be all that bad.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green. One minute 22.316. Got one outside. Stay on the bottom. Clear outside.
Stay low and 3-4.
Damn it, one. Hold the line on that.
30.428. Got one outside. Keep slow. Stay on the bottom. Still there. 30.442. Good stop. Got one outside. Keep to the bottom. 30.627. Keep low. Good stop. 30.543.
Carrinha parece que está a começar a ficar preto.
30.529.
Picking up in fourth.
Sorry, 32.
30.4.
He's got a wreck on the cylinder. Jeez.
I didn't even get an X for that.
Send your truck blinking. Oh, that was weird. She got tight.
31.02.
Thank God for triple monitors. A lot of two. Three wide. 120 laps to go. Sorry, 36. I'll pay it.
31.279. Outside. Stay low. Keep to the bottom. Go high. Clear outside. Go high. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Next to 40. Let him by.
Isto agora foi vaca agora.
Car.
Check up, Dan. Check up, Dan.
Back up, buddy.
Holy ARCA brakes, guys. Dang.
Oh, God. Nothing like checking up back there.
Não abrandei muito que era para ver se me escapava. Mas quase que eu
Guys,
levava.
3 wide. 120 laps to go. Good move.
Everybody thinks they're trying to expose. There's a lot of people stuck.
Pit road is now open.
Be careful.
So we called the first one 2-3 wide, but hey. Racing, right?
I'd go with dumb racing, but alright.
Once again, as I said, when people are trying to block, it is what it is.
That's it, go!
Just to be clear, you all did say go turn the right rear to the right and the left rear to the left, right?
Just hit all 10-4.
12, car.
Oh, 10-4 driver.
What do you need? Need looser or tighter?
To tighten it up.
It's righty tighty, lefty loosey. So you want to go to the right.
You can also put some air in your left rear to help tighten it up too.
I'll probably do that next time. Come down. No, man, it's real fast, but then it becomes a handful. I just about to deal with it.
Yeah, mine gets pretty tight off of 4 and off of 2. About 15 laps into it.
Yeah, it's just dirt tracks me 10 to 15 laps into it. But I mean, you know, I was lifting at 10 laps in. It was still pretty fast.
What he said was the left rear was for entry and the right rear was for exit.
Correct. Think of it like dialing in weight when you left click. So on the right rear, if you left click, you'll put more weight there, which will make the truck loose, especially on exit. On the left rear, if you put weight into it, left click, you put more weight on the left rear, which will make it more tight.
Ah, I got you. So I did the right thing. I just maxed it out both ways. I maxed it out to the positive on the right rear and to the negative on the left rear.
Holy crap, that's a lot, man. You want to go small increments on those.
He's throwing the whole kitchen sink at it.
Oh, trust me, I didn't have a choice. Because I mean, I did it halfway on the last run, and it wasn't anywhere near enough. So I'm telling you, I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But I'm just doing my best to try and remedy it.
Hey, that was awesome, bro.
What he's saying is we all need to learn how to drive because he really missed the setup on this one.
Yeah, I think I was good to go, but I had nowhere to go, and I was getting pushed in the back end of that wreck, and just got somebody that was stopped decided to drive up the track, and I
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the outside.
I don't think I necessarily missed the setup. I'm just saying it's loose.
32, 20,
I don't know if I'm good enough of a driver to hang on to it. Get a better driver and you'll probably win with it.
If you can ride Lancel, you can ride anything.
We all got equal talent around here. What are you talking about?
I'm not so sure Tim Marlowe agrees with that.
I just can't believe I went from like 20-something all the way up to 12.
I did the same thing from 12th to 1st, so I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just talking.
21st to 3rd, I'm just chilling.
GG.
Ready?
I'm the one that makes everybody mad going through live. Beware.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. Inside, 1 minute 24.997. Stay high. Keep it on top. Still there. Keep it on top. Clear inside.
You can have it. I don't come in until about 10 laps in, man. I know you're way fast on the short run. You're clear.
33.45.
10-4, thanks for letting me have my moment.
We'll save us both times letting you go and me following you.
I thought you go 3 wide.
30.615. Outside. Keep low. Keep to the bottom. Clear outside. 30.51.
What the hell are you even out here for?
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Get that off the damn track.
Mais
Man, things keep going like this, I might have a shot.
Fucking screen just went blank going into the turn.
That's the second one tonight for you in 38. Man, shit.
Pace car's at a 2.
Já temos pelotão mais passado. Já é mais fácil controlar.
Pit road is now open.
Pace car in 3. Where'd you start, Joe? I started 12. I did mess up my qualifying lap though. Probably could have started somewhere around 7. Team 4, just trying to figure out where he's going to pull in your pit at. Trying to gauge mine.
That's it, go!
Oh, doy.
Line up single file.
Só ver como é que estava o pneu.
Catch up 15, car.
Continuar a gastar mais o right front.
I promise you though, there's no one more shocked about me being up here than me. Alright, no way in hell this should be happening.
I just hope we get some long runs.
Same.
Nah, I'm good.
Seems like y'all take off really good though.
It's because all they do is flat-foot it.
Yeah, it's also true. It also does affect people in dirty air. They get a lot tighter off the corners than they do.
Yeah, mine flat-footed for about 30 laps.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, but I really can't. If I got the VRS setup stock the way it was, I could. For a long time, then it would get real loose, but I was trying to find a middle ground. And plus, that setup just kills the right front. I mean, it murders it.
That setup, that chassis is in a horrid bomb.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's what I used to build off of, and I think I got something decent. Again, I'm a full beginner, so I mean, I probably screwed it all up, but whatever. I mean, it's what it is. I gotta learn somehow, right?
That's what I did. I adjusted it a little bit. I couldn't run that like that. I know enough about setups to know that that setup is not anywhere close to good.
I mean, really what I did with it was I just moved the rear end back over a little bit with the toe, and then equalized the track bar. Clearly it wasn't enough, but, you know, oh well.
Yeah, I looked at it. Did anybody notice it had the same rear toe as you run a Daytona in it?
It does, which works great for the, or decent for the, for qualifying, but, race trim not so much.
May I ask what set you guys are talking about?
It's the virtual racing school setup. You gotta subscribe to them. I forget, I think it was like 20 bucks a month, something like that, for the premium, and then you get, you know, they teach you how to drive the track, sort of, and then they give you a nice setup. Decent setup, not really a nice setup, but it's good enough.
0.243.
The reason why it's set at the same camber is we're on the wide open, just like Daytona.
Yeah, exactly.
Not camber, is rear toe. And your problem with it is what?
It's towed way too far out. I mean, they had the whole rear shoved all the way over to the left as far as it'll go. Not a good recipe for a long run car.
Yeah, it's towed the total wrong direction.
It's got more wrong with it than just that, I know. I've never seen a set look like that ever. Everything I've done, I've always tried to do a certain thing, and theirs is way off.
Alright, let's race. Let's go.
Don't see it any better tonight.
Vamos tentar manter aqui neste grupo.
Interesting is all I can say.
14 you are blinking bad. Maybe it's 13.
I've had problems in the wrist, it could just be under yellow here.
Green, green, green. Outside, 1 minute 24.61. Keep to the bottom. Clear outside.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, 13.
Got a little bit of Q. Hopefully you guys should find those.
8-9.
Trying to leave some room there, Nick, with that slow truck. Don't let it pitch you too much.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Sorry, 22. This 14's distracting me right now.
30.546.
14, you did pull off the track. You're warping all over the place.
13, I'm good. No, you're not.
No. You're warp bouncing all over the racetrack. Not at the moment, but you were.
Sorry.
Yeah.
30.5.
And did I blink there?
All my status is perfect. A little bit of bump here and there with the late to the wall, and it's a green car.
Yeah, but your voice is chopping up really bad. There's something going on.
Both of them are bad up there, the blue one and the green one.
30.4.
I think it's iRACIng because mine's fine now.
I think we're having server issues. I've seen 10, 14, 13 complaints.
Well, there was a ton of people signed up for this thing, so I'm not surprised.
What side of the Q bar is lighting up?
Good side.
30.4.
Yeah, I think that's
3 outside. Stay low. Good stop.
Yeah, for me, he's gone more than he's here.
Hey, when
30.537.
Thanks, Vincent. Come on, D14.
That car is not a lead lap car. Got one outside. Clear outside.
am I choppy or?
Yeah, you're choppy.
.746.
I'm gonna come under you and 3 and 4 if you don't mind.
Take out here. Outside. Inside.
When it gets to me, I'll give it to you.
There.
You're not blinking out for me, so.
.963. Stay high. Stay high. Clear. That car is not a lead lap car. Outside. Clear. 30.884. 5-3. Inside. Keep it on top. 31.017. Stay right there. Keep high. Clear. .108. .061. .051.
Yeah, pull right on the racetrack, man. That's real fun.
There was cars going underneath me. I was doing the best I could, Corey. I apologize. I'm not as perfect as you.
It's not called being perfect, it's called common sense.
Common sense? My car was out of control, you idiot.
31.09. .196. Inside, 3 wide, near the meet, outside, still there, stay low. Keep low. Clear to the top. .584.
Eu vinha aqui na 1 e 2 ainda da Segunda, na 3 e 4 já está a puxar bastante. Em princípio não se sai.
Oh, it's a shame.
31.03. Got one inside. Keep it on top.
Yeah, that's why you're so fast
Keep it on
early.
top. That car is not a lead lap.
Now, like I said, I gotta learn.
3 wide, your meet. Inside, still there. Still there.
Yeah, you're doing fine, brother. Just keep at it.
Stay high. 31.529. Clear to the bottom.
Just remember to do small adjustments.
I also didn't spend anywhere near enough time working off the stuff.
Only honestly, okay, I went 34 laps up Las Vegas the first time in the week at 7:30 tonight using the VRS set with 1 adjustment.
1.368. You're
running second on car 39 and I was supposed to stop. What?
Got one inside, 31.4.
Does anyone remember what lap we were green on?
Stay right there. Keep high. That car is a lap down.
104, 105.
Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Inside, still there. Clear inside. .608 P4.
I'm in the grass. I think he said that.
Oh, I meant to say 104, 105 to go.
Agora está meio presa, meio solta. Presa no meio, solta a sair.
405.
Esperamos, aparentemente, para ganhar terreno aqui ao terceiro.
Nick, I never saw you coming. I'm sorry, bud.
31.395.
I'm curious, do any of you guys even practice past 20 laps of the setup? I'm just curious.
Yeah, it's told you, I did a little bit more than 30. I normally drive the A car, it's way harder to drive than that.
Outside. Clear.
I ran more than 20 laps in practice.
058 outside. Clear to the top.
Honestly, I'm not sure what your point is. I've held my line, I'm sitting in third, I haven't ran nobody over, so what would the point be?
I don't think he was talking to you. No, I'm in the back.
32.355.
Alright, Luis, you done wrecked me once. We'll do it again, I'll put you in the damn wall.
Put him in a hot down state.
He's gonna end up freaking digging a blanket and keep going.
I'll say hi in 1 minute, Ricky. He ain't gonna blanket.
31.662.
Thank you, Ted.
Like to wheel up that battle with you.
I hear you, man. It's tough to have it to you.
Não está fácil.
31.95. Got one outside. Clear outside. Got one outside. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 12 car.
Isto dá a fazer falta.
Come be honest, 18 S32, I was about to come over radio and let you know I was about to pull down pit road.
Come on, Joe.
Agora estou curioso para ver como é que estão os pneus.
I'm sorry. Middle 3 wide didn't work.
What happens when you buy a set and you show up at race time?
I didn't just show up with that set. Like I said, I tried to make changes to it. I just don't know.
I mean, technically that's what I did, and I'm running 14.
I spent 30 laps racing and I spent another about 30 minutes just looking at telemetry and just comparing where I was different than what I was looking at.
Just thanks to whoever that was that everybody was saying was trying to wreck somebody because he did it. And he wiped out a good truck for absolutely no fucking reason.
Wait, who? I didn't wreck nobody. That was 23 that lost. Thanks, bud.
That was the 20. That was the 23. He just came down and destroyed me.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking about.
I wasn't trying to wreck anybody.
Go!
May not have been trying.
Line up single file.
Trying to figure out why am I late. He's pinging.
Catch up 18 car.
Curiosamente, o right front estava muito pior.
Thing is you guys aren't blinking or anything for me, but I don't like that latency bar.
Yeah, that means your downloads give it your upload sucks. Anyone else on your internet right now?
I mean, I've never had this issue, no matter what. My daughter's watched YouTube, streamed, all that shit, and it's never done this before. I think it's just a bandwidth issue in my town.
And it could be the fact that, you know, over 700 people were registered.
Folks that just randomly just dropped out for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, I mean, it didn't really do it too bad during the 24-hour Daytona. I mean, people fell through later on, but who knows? Because isn't it usually if you're blinking pretty bad, everybody else blinks out for you too?
Not all the time.
Hey William, just letting you know, man, same as I did the 23, I know you're going to be better than me on the short run, so if you get a good run, I'm going to let you go. That way we don't hold each other up or wreck each other.
Alright, so of course, just, I mean, do whatever you feel necessary for your race, man. I just like to race.
Am I here for the most part, Corey?
Not really, honestly. You were just kind of blinking, gone, for several seconds, back, blinking, gone. So. You weren't the only one blinking, so I'm thinking it's a server issue, to be honest with you. But it doesn't make sense why the latency bar would come up, though.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside.
I mean, I've never had this issue before tonight.
29.42.
Not on that, Ricky, but the first restart back here, I actually missed a shift, so I mean, you never know what's going to happen.
forem verde vamos parar para aí quando faltarem 34 para o fim. Por isso é que já tive aqui a ajustar o combustível. Vamos ver se desta vez fazemos um bom ganho. Para variar.
Again, guys, I'm sorry about that.
Sorry doesn't fix my racetrack.
Get ready, going green.
Boo-hoo. I'm kidding. It's not that much. Good luck, guys.
It does. I'm always behind that one person that just like does something ridiculous.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green. You're back in
That was
fifth.
all nice and jacked up, guys.
1 minute 26.632. Outside. Stay low. Keep to the bottom. Keep low. Clear. You're back in fifth, outside. Stay on the bottom. Stay low. Keep low. Clear. Inside.
Sorry, Leslie.
30.648, still there. You're back and forth. Keep it on top. Clear inside. Got one inside. Clear inside. Got one inside. Keep it on top. 30.782. Keep it on top. Keep high. Clear to the bottom. .752. Got one inside. Still there. Still there. Stay right there. Stay high. 30.803. Clear to the bottom. .779. Got one inside. Stay right there. Still there. Still there. Stay high. 30.721. Keep high. Clear.
You know you're just holding us both up, right?
Looking pretty bad, 13.
Can you make a lane for me?
30.733.
Just there.
Buddy, you think I care about this race or this iRACING? We'll both hit that wall you want to play. Test me. Go ahead, try me.
I don't know how. I had to check up all these lap bars.
Still there. 7.43 clear. That car is a lap down.
I didn't see the 14 out there, so I got out of it last second. I didn't see him out there, sorry.
Simple. Yeah, we have two come to the left and we're passing one to the right.
Get that gun tight.
That was cool.
31.185. That car is a lap down. Outside. Clear.
Staying kind of here with me.
30.977.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
That car is not a lead lap car.
Good deal, simple. That was great. Keep up this. I just bailed out the way.
That car is a lap down. Got one outside.
RC Tim. Thanks, man.
132. Good stop. Stay on the
I
bottom.
don't have time to see whose name it was.
Keep slow. Keep to the bottom. Keep to the bottom. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. Stay on the bottom. 31.362. Clear. Inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear. .238.
Good loose. Yeah, that was bad.
lap down. Outside. Clear to the top.
Está mais presa agora aqui.
31.19. Inside. Stay high. 31.278. Stay high. Stay high. Clear. Only 381.
One of the grass here on the front stretch. Thank you, Phil. That could have been bad.
1.35. Got one inside.
Yeah, man.
That car is not a lead lap car. Got one outside. Clear to the top. Outside. Still there. Still there.
You're blinking just a little bit there, team. Every once in a while.
1.679. That car is a lap down. Got one outside. Clear. .458. .667. outside. Clear outside.
Stay on.
Sorry, Tim, I can't go low.
Oh, sorry, I wish I'd known I could went low up for you.
31.6.
One, so slow, I got plenty of traction. It's good.
Got one outside. Clear outside.
Where you on me, Ricky?
What'd you say?
What are you on me? Top, bottom, middle?
That car is not a lead lap car.
Just go wherever you feel comfortable, man. It's all good. Thank you, though.
Got one outside. Clear to the top. T5.
Temple.
Inside. Stay right there. Still there. Clear. That car is a lap down. 32.274. Got one outside. Clear. That car is a lap down. Outside. Keep to the bottom.
Vou parar agora
Stay on the bottom. Clear outside.
Pitting.
Outside.
That car.
Clear. That car is a lap down.
Ui. Espero não te levar uma
Sorry, there's fitting.
primeira pressa.
That's it. Go. That car is not a lead lap car. That car is a lap down.
Road repeating next time.
Mesmo os limites aquela.
.523.
Fitting in.
That car is a lap down.
Staying high, Ricky.
Thank you.
.098. You're in the top 20. Good job. Got one inside. That car is a lap down. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. That car is a lap down. Got one outside. Clear outside. 30.891. That car is a lap down. Got one outside. That car is a lap down. Clear.
Sorry, 7, I should post.
.765. You're in the top 10. Got one outside. Keep to the bottom.
We got any tires, Jason?
Kim.
Go ahead.
That car is not a lead lap car. .831.
Fitting.
Outside. Clear. Leader's fitting now. Got one outside.
Listen, did you get a 4X for that? That was weird. Yeah, there's something weird going on in the server.
.76. That car is a lap down. Outside.
What is it clear to come right out of the picture on the track?
.734. Got one inside, clear to the bottom. .702 T5.
Come on.
.657. You're back and forth. Outside. 3 wide, you're on the bottom. That car is not a lead lap car. Got one outside, still there. Stay on the bottom. Keep low. Keep to the bottom. 30.863. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Keep low. Still there. Clear outside. Got one inside. 31.
That car stay high. Really high.
Keep high. You're in third. Still there. Clear to the bottom. Got one inside. Keep it on top. Keep it on top. Stay right there. Clear inside. That car is a lap down. 31.051. Outside. Clear outside.
Thanks, brother.
Got one inside. Keep high. 30.993. 20 to go to strike. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. Clear inside. That car is a lap down. 31.09. Got one outside. Clear. Got one outside. Clear outside. Leader's pitting now. .086.
Agora o ideal era não haver amarelos.
Great.
31.023.
Well, you changed your line of thinking.
That car is a lap down. Outside.
And the middle line of the entire point, you're going to hold the car down on the inside.
That car is a lap down. Outside.
Not very good at checking up either.
Good stop. .125. You're back and forth. .147.
Still thinking bad. You were gone for at least 2 seconds.
I don't know.
.182. .154.
Kind of late for me to back out now.
Hitting there with Richard.
Thank you.
.201. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap down. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Clear. 31.355. 31. Then to go to strike. .206.
Estava a ver se ainda dava para apanhar aqui o 18. Mas temos andamentos muito iguais. Não parece estar com problemas, parece que está a ficar solto.
31.201. That car is a lap down. 31.28. Outside. Clear outside. That car is a lap down. Outside. Clear.
Thanks, Tim.
31.333. That car is not a lead lap car. Outside. Clear.
It's a pretty good closing rate, Phil.
Outside. That car is a lap down. Clear to stop. 31.507. 5 laps to go. That car is not a lead lap car. Outside. Clear to stop.
I didn't mean to do that.
1.46.
Fuck, I guess. What the hell was that?
Keep low. That car is a lap down.
It's not like I couldn't
Stay
give
low.
him more room. Christ.
Clear to stop.
First of all, I'm sorry. Second of all, you didn't give me one room at all the last couple of laps before that,
So your answer is just take him out?
Outside.
I didn't mean to wreck you there.
Clear outside. Got one
He's
inside.
on the freaking
Clear.
wall, you jerk.
32.39.
Não disputamos, mas não é muito feio.
How the hell do you hit somebody at that point in the corner? Bunch of horse shit.
Left to go. Outside.
Typical freaking
32.901. Clear to stop.
fixed set driver.
Are you done, bro? Are you done? You've been winning the whole freaking race.
It fucking took me out.
Saving fuel.
Got one outside.
This is the reason why iRACING is a mute option.
White flag next time by a stripe. .537.
That's crap.
I thought you were going to catch him, Ricky.
We're almost out of fuel, but it looks like we'll make it to the end.
Good win, man.
Bem, boa corrida.
Did a hell of a job on pit road.
Great win, 10.
There's a flag. It's over.
We win.
Great job, driver.
Good racing.
On my race.
Good racing.
Good job, Six. Good win, buddy.
It's all good. I thought you was pissed at me. It was good hard racing. Good win, man. You must have had a hell of a pit stop.
A good run there, you too, Rick. Yeah, Ricky. Hey, nice job, Phil. Good top 5, buddy. Good job, Colby.
Yeah, you too, Phil. Good run, man.
Dude, I've probably put 1,000 laps of practice on this setup this week. Man, you pissed off much? Jesus Christ.
Vamos lá ver aqui.
Yeah, hope that nickel 6th place was worth it for you.
That was fun, guys. See you in the next one.
Flat out did it on purpose.
When's Martinsville? About 2 weeks from now? I know we have an off week somewhere in there. I mean, 10 code the iron said that should happen for like a day, and it's going back to business after you're doing to you right there. Hey, if you go look, man, there's a foot between our truck. Makes you feel any better. If not, see you next week. I ain't checked replays yet, but I'm checking it now. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go work.
Still trying to figure out why my...
Thank you, Blake.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing 700. My little latency thing is green right now.
Mas agora vamos ver também o laranja na box. Mesmo nos limites. Bem, já são quase 4 aqui. Tchau aí, pessoal, até a próxima.